Hi, this tutorial is brought to you by pm-prep35.com. We are an online PMP training website. Do visit our website pm-prep35.com to find a lot of free resources for PMP exam preparation. In this session, I'm going to cover the first chapter in PMBOK. PMBOK stands for Project Management Body of Knowledge. This body of knowledge is charted down by PMI, Project Management Institute, and based on which you have the PMP, Project Management Professional certification. So in this first chapter, I'm going to cover some of the basic concepts related to PMBOK. So this is based on the chapter 1 in PMBOK 5th edition. So PMBOK stands for Project Management Body of Knowledge, and it has some terminologies and concepts. Basically, the concept of a body of knowledge for project management came into picture basically because project management as such has been a very vital profession. So there has been a need for a common terminology amongst the project managers, similar to what is available in other professions like doctor, engineers and all that. So that's where the project management body of knowledge probably came into picture. This has, as you go on into further chapters, you will find out that there are a lot of terminologies like knowledge area, processes, process groups, and how this body of knowledge is split up into processes, and the process in turn fits into knowledge area and process groups. Let's look at it in the further chapters, but at this point let's take one step at a time and look at what is covered in introduction of project management body of knowledge. Okay, let's get going now. The project management body of knowledge as such, just having some time getting started up with this presentation. Okay, here we go. The purpose of the PMBOK guide. So the guide, the PMBOK has a guide, understandably, and this slide covers what is PMBOK. Okay, what is it for? Okay, so the PMBOK guide identifies that subset of project management body of knowledge generally recognized as good practice. So we need to be very careful with each and every word in this particular sentence and how it is formed or framed as a sentence. The PMBOK guide identifies that subset of project management body of knowledge generally recognized as good practice. The exam normally has questions on these terms like good practice, generally recognized, identifies, subset. The questions can revolve around these things in the exam. So if you see, this is a sort of a a broad statement which says the PMBOK guide just identifies that subset. It's a subset that it identifies. The knowledge is a subset, although there might be a wide range of knowledge available. It only identifies a subset of the knowledge which is generally recognized as good practice. So here it also indirectly tells that it's the discretion of the person who is applying this knowledge that is more relevant to use the correct subset of the project management body of knowledge. So now, good practice here means the general application of skills, tools and techniques can enhance the chances of success over a wide range of projects. The general application of because the PMBOK as such is handled in terms of tools, techniques, inputs and outputs. It is a process that we are having in the PMBOK. each of the knowledge area, and there are, if you take, as we go down further, we will find a lot of processes. A process as such, from a layman's point of view, is anything that takes an input, uses a tools, techniques, and process it